Hey, hello there. My name is Rutger, and this is the first class in this series of mindfulness training, active mindfulness training for neurodivergent brains, all those ADHDers and maybe autistic and other neurodivergencies that we have out there to help get our thoughts be a bit more calmer, and not be so scattered all over the place, be a bit more in our bodies, be more aware of ourselves. Self-awareness is difficult in our group, so hopefully this will help. Now, in this video, I want to talk about Ujjayi Pranayama. It's a special breathing technique that we do through the nose, both in and exhale, but we feel it more sort of deep down in the base of our throat. And we're going to add on a technique where we're going to be breathing really through the whole upper body, not just do belly breathing. We're going to use the chest and the belly and the pelvic floor and everything, okay? So if you're ready for it, let's get going. Whether you sit, stand, or lie is not really that important. Maybe sitting is a bit easier now to start with, but later on you can do things any way you like. So this Ujjayi Pranayama, see if you can just try to breathe through your nose. I hope you're not having a cold or something like that. So you want to just keep the mouth closed, start breathing through the nose. And when you do that, you probably hear your nostrils really loud. And that's not what we want to do. So we're going to bring some tension to the base of the throat here, right here around where your sternum starts, where your chest starts. We're going to use that little valve there. We're going to squeeze it ever so slightly. And that will bring a sound coming from that point, from deep in the throat, like a hissing or like the sound of the waves when you put a shell up to your ear. That sort of sound we want to try to create. So just very gently, your mouth shut, you inhale and hold a little tension in your throat and see if you can create that hissing tone. It might not work the very first time. It's usually easier on the exhale than on the inhale. You just keep on practicing. Not too much thought in it, just see if you can create that. It's almost like, if you were to speak like a little ah sound, almost like making an ah, but we do it on the inhale as well. Now, usually I know that it's impossible to pick up for the microphone, so you can't really hear what I'm doing. But try it. Try making that sound. And whether it works right away or not, keep on practicing, okay? The second part of this technique that we're going to use, the breathing technique, is we're going to use the whole body. So when you inhale, imagine the inhale comes first from the top and goes downward into the lungs. So we're going to give the lungs the space to actually absorb and receive that air. So we're going to open up the chest. But if we hold the belly tight, at some point it's not going to go any deeper. So we want to release the tension in the belly area and let the diaphragm push further down, allowing the belly to relax and become round. So all that happens on the inhale. First the chest opens up, then the belly. And on the exhale we do exactly the opposite. We start pulling the belly button in. We maybe pull a bit the pelvic floor up as well. So we start to generate pressure from below, push the air back up, and then the diaphragm comes up and the ribs come back down. Now that was a lot of information. That's why we're breaking it down in a lot of little videos. So inhale, open up the chest, release the belly, let it relax. Exhale, pull the belly in, pelvic floor a little bit, and let your ribs settle back down. One more try. Inhale, open up the chest. Belly out. Exhale, belly in. Ribs back down. Okay, that is all for this first class. Very short. Start practicing. You maybe just want to do this class and not continue with the rest. See if you can get this down and then start adding more things to it. Now, hope you like this. I'll see you in the next video.